Okay. Back again. Yeah, that's all done. I want to play some Cosmic Star Heroine. I have played other games by this developer. I played what's it called? I played Cthulhu Saves the World and Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And I played Breath of Death 7. I'm guessing some of those are Kickstarter backers or something. But, yeah. I do love Victory. But the way they worded it, kind of, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Heroine. It's what it says on the title. Oh, we got 3. This is very Phantasy Star inspired. In fact, that just plain looks like the end of Phantasy Star 4. But I've been told it's not actually trying to be Phantasy Star. It's trying to be its own thing. And there's a few other inspirations too. Like the battle system, very Chrono Trigger. I'm here. There's an agency supply chest in the alleyway up ahead. Should contain everything you need to get in. Sorry you had to sit this one out. I feel more at home away from the action anyway. Less chance of sudden violent death. I don't detect anything organic in your vicinity. Just some positronic movement. Standard corporate defense systems, I'm guessing. Nothing I shouldn't be able to handle. Now, how are the hostages? Safe for now, but no point in taking chances. Get in and out before the bad guys realise we're spoofing their surveillance footage. Sounds like a plan. Out. Well, we've got the Cthulhu game style interface here. We got a laser, a drown spell, first aid, a ret, a defense, steel striker, an adventurer's shield. It's got these abilities, all healing things. A stealth satchel that increases cunning. No time to waste, I'll have to rescue those hostages before anything bad happens to them. Nice music. Sounds like you've got the big fat advert for themselves. Sounds like they've got the usual system for this company's games, which is a set number of battles, and then you can mess with, but you can choose to battle more later on. Style and hyper. Performing different moves in combat will increase your style. The percentage below your health, the more style equals more damage and ailment success. Enemies gain style too, the longer the battle lasts, the more dangerous they become. Besides style, characters gain a hyper bond each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, your damage and ailment success is doubled. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. I'm gonna fight this doggy. Bash the doggy. Hit the doggy with a laser. And drown the doggy. You got XP and credits, I assume. Are my stats back to normal? I think my stats go back to normal. Skybreaker systems, the cutting edge in power and defense. So we've got a kind of a FF7 style world. So far, by the looks of it. Kick the shit out of big corporations. Which is awesome. Recharge abilities, programs, items. Those character abilities can be used once and then disabled. Use the defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Besides their own abilities, characters can also use items and programs. Items and programs recharge at the start of battle but can't be recharged mid-battle. Items are shared by the party. Search for item treasure chests carefully to gain new items. Programs are attached to shields. With the right shield, and if your Hackitude stat is high enough, you'll be able to use its programs. In main menu, you can equip abilities, items, and shields. You can also read detailed information about different abilities, programs, and items. Got a shield breaker. This makes an enemy take additional damage from the next hit they take. Am I ready to begin my descent? Booyah! Okay, this thing with things that say that they're choices but actually aren't is like a choice dialogue thing which will say yes and then another word that means yes. That is oh, my hit points didn't recharge. That's actually quite that is actually quite common for this company's games. Hi Alyssa, this is Chan. Nothing to do with Han from Phantasy Star 4, honest. Just like this isn't Alice from Phantasy Star 4. Got to give you a hand. Come quietly and we won't hurt you. Oh, it's too late for that. Cool. Chan has lots of floating guns. Are you supposed to be on vacation? If the agency thought I needed help, they wouldn't have sent me out alone. I was bored. You know I need non-stop excitement in my life. Come on, let me help you out here. Chan's joined the party. Chan looks cool. Tutorial 3, Desperation. Normally, losing all hit points knocks character out for the rest of the battle. Usually, but not always. You have enough style points, 50 on most difficulties. You can survive with negative hit points. This is called Desperation Mode. Amazing, isn't it? In Desperation Mode, damage is increased, but self-hit point restoration is reduced. If a character is still in Desperation Mode at the end of their turn, they get knocked out. Heal quickly or go out with a bang. That's it for the Cosmic Star Heroine basic tutorials. Additional information and tips can be found from talking to different people. Don't forget you can raise or lower the difficulty if things are too hard or too easy. Good luck and have fun! One more thing, don't forget to save. You can save your game from the existing sub-menu in the main menu. That's not the save button, that's the quit button. Primary core, power core compromised, backup generators engaged. Skybreaker's proprietary backup generator is up and running. I can interact with shit, because this is Fantasy Star. Except when it's FF7. Right. Hi bad guys, do you wanna fight? Gunmancy! And I like the term gunmancy. Groupings of new Skybreaker designs flicker on the screens before you. We're not going to nick those. No? Okay. Guess we're not here to steal corporate blueprints. Only works on living things, no robots or ghosts. There are ghosts? Research and Development System Division 008 Large Scale Weapons and Mobility. Hello doggy. Do you like a laser to the face? Oh, don't mind me, it's free. And 40 credits. We learned Inspire. Which we could use on other people. Yeah, we are here to rescue the hostages. We need to clear the area, please. Hold on just a little while longer. Right, that's it. Got what we came for, let's get our butts out of here. What about the hostages, boss? Who cares? They're only a diversion in case any of those knuckle-headed agency freaks showed up. Hey, boss? Should we let them know we're here or what? I think they'll figure it out after we hit them a few times. I want that big mecha thing. You, Groff Broxton, you have been deemed guilty of crimes against humanity. Your evil ends now! We've got the Kefka laugh, okay. He's not a 2-bit thug, he's a 16-bit thug. This may not be the best way around to do this. Fuck off. Right. Take down the ads first. Oh, his style goes up when he goes wah ha ha. Yeah, that got away from one of them. You're so clever sneaking up on us like that. Let's see how you fare against that Skybreaker technology. The gun exploded. Oh, we're gonna fight. Micromech. Watch out for the laser beam attack. Oh, the yellow aura thing means hyper mode, I think. Got ya! You learned vigilance. Bye bye, explodey boss. Here's you agency scum. You think you've won, but everyone in this building is about to die. Wahahaha. Here's my ride. Bye, suckers. I'm detecting a timed bomb in your area. Class 9. So we're calling the bomb Class 9. We're not Class 9. This isn't Trails of Cold Steel. With neutralise the hostiles, can a diffuser squad make it into time? I think a 2. We only have a few minutes left. Get out of there and we'll try and contain the explosion. Wait, Skybreaker Tower is an experimental weapon facility. Blasting, you're right. What's going on? What's Child doing there? Never mind, you can tell me later. With all the technology they're working on here, it wouldn't take much of a blast to start a massive chain reaction. That's right, it's hard to predict exactly, but worst case scenario, the entire city could be vaporised. No use long words. Bomb go off. Make bomb not go off. Sorry to interrupt, that little help would be nice. You plan. Shan! Free the hostages and get them as far away as possible. I'll defuse the bomb. You got it. Please don't ask me to do anything time, please. I'm glad fuck they're not asking me to do this timed. This bit looks very Chrono Trigger. Found it right next to its environmental power supply. That's one way to make a big explosion. Also, I mean that in a yay awesome. This does actually remind me of the games thing. I do not accuse people of ripping off things. I think everyone should share ideas anyway. Have you ever defused a bomb before? I'm well versed in the literature. That's not what I asked. I know. Done, and I'm still alive. Woo! Nice job not getting us all killed. The copter is already en route to take you back to HQ. Cosmic Star Heroine. Right, we're in Arianu General Appliances. Welcome to Arianu General Appliances Incorporated. The world's leader in affordability and reliability. How may I help you? That AGIA doesn't mean anything, right? I want to take the special tour. My joints are aching something fierce. You're a fucking robot. Sorry about that, Chief. Password accepted. Oh, it's a password. Agent Alyssa, LaSalle, recognised. Welcome to the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. Congratulations on a mission well done, Agent. Just doing what needs to be done. I'm gonna head on in. Take care. I've got an earthbound lift. Honestly, agency even need guards. Most of the people here are trained killers, more than capable of protecting themselves. Don't tell the supervisor I said that. I like my job. I can't seem to beat this cough. Maybe if I had a soda to drink. Wear a mask, you asshole. The factory above serves as a cover for our base and an extra layer of defence, if you know what I mean. I like the stability, but sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I were a field agent and not spy support personnel. They'd have a cool code name like Crimson Tiger, fancy space cars, beautiful women, exotic drinks, what a life. Who am I kidding? I'd get killed on my very first mission. As usual, you're the only one of your team who bothers to turn in all your reports on time. Just doing my job. I appreciate your punctuality. I really do. Now, if I only could talk sense into your co-workers. That's an impossible mission if I ever heard one. I should get one of those newfangled ergonomic keyboards. I do a lot of typing. I'm not kidding. The amount of typing I do is excessive. Without proper ergonomics, I could be crippled by the end of this conversation. You'd think that a future capable of most of this shit would have ergonomic keyboards, or possibly holograph keyboards or something. There you are. Director Steele. Just saw the footage. Excellent work there. All of us owe our lives to your actions today. Wasn't just me, Chan was there too. The gunman, so yes, I'm sure she did her part too. I hate to impose on you so soon after such a spectacular mission. I've got a special task for an agent of your calibre. What's this faintly dodgy looking guy got against Chan? Once you've had a chance to catch your breath, find Sector Chief Borisovsky. He'll brief you. Of course, sir. The agency rewards those who serve it faithfully. Always remember this. He's coming across as dodgy. I think it's the music. Also, no non-dodgy organisation ever says reward those who serve it faithfully. Even though you should reward your faithful employees. And your faithful customers. If I add these two figures, multiply the result with itself and carry the one, there's a 100% chance that the base will spontaneously burst into flames. Of course, that's crazy talk. Everyone knows you never carry the one while dealing with temporal displacement mechanics, mathematics. And why discuss it? And why does that guy look so much like guards from Chrono Trigger? Gotta get in shape for the agency marathon. Hey, did you know you can run by holding the cancel button? What will they think of next? Like this. I know that is just a directive from Chrono Trigger. Admin is requiring new data cards to gain access to the system. The IT section head is handing out new data cards, but we're not on the best of terms. I'm not looking forward to that conversation. In my last paycheck, I got myself a Cyber Eye upgrade. Everything looks amazing most of the time. I started the firmware download and now I can't see a thing until it's done updating. Until it's stuck? I'm stuck here, not duck. This kind of shit is why I don't quite trust that kind of futuristic cyberpunk cybernetics. Especially if cyberpunk settings always have about 1,000,001 hackers in. Like, if a thing doesn't either break down or be hacked, it's just going to have some kind of annoying filter built into it. I bet it'd have adware in it. If cyberware ends up with adware on it, then just forget it. I'd rather not have a left eye. What to buy? I got a soda! Yay, a soda! I don't actually have a soda. The woman across the table keeps looking this way. Is she into me? She can't see anything, so probably not. Here we are, an elite force constantly facing life and death situations. And the cafeteria doesn't even have a food reparticulator. Ariani General Appliances brand's Drink-O-Matic. It looks more menacing than you expect from a piece of beverage technology. Is Ariani one of those companies that can't do anything without it looking sinister? Like Shinra's theme tune sounds like they're going to take over the world. It's like, do they have a nice one for like just normal client meetings? Field Agent Alyssa LaSalle, please do not disturb my patrol routine. You're just going in circles. Never mind. Hello, scary face thing. I don't like things with faces like that. Monitors with faces. Skybreaker CEO dismisses concerns that dangerous tech designs were stolen in hostage incident and thanks API for swift rescue. I hear you did good work in the hostage situation. I try. Of course, I would have done even better, but I can't be everywhere. Which way is which? Okay, that one does look a bit cute. News update. Nubian relations tense after recent slew of mysterious citizen disappearances. What's a Nubian? I'm so close to connecting everything. The Freemasons, the Templars, the Space Illuminati. I'm just missing a few crucial pieces to the puzzle. Oh, that's what Dave looks like. Nice hair. You've got way too much free time on your hands, and wishing out in the field would do you a world of good. Did you hear about Skybreaker Towers? Wasn't that just a routine hostage situation? That's what I thought. Turns out the entire building was primed to blow. Whoa, seriously? Isn't Skybreaker Towers close to here? Too close. We're underground, so maybe we would have been safe, but who knows? Luckily, one of our agents prevented it from escalating. That'll be me. Is that a fish? LCS, I should call it by the actual words, loyalty cleaning sweep. Here we are, risking our lives for the good of the planet, and yet our own agency doesn't trust us enough to leave our stuff alone. As long as you don't have anything questionable in your room, you should be fine. How should I know what they consider signs of disloyalty? Brenwyn seemed like a totally normal guy, and they executed him after the last LCS. You just have to fit in. Can't stand out. Be a model employee, or so help you, it's straight to the execution chamber. Either that's very terrifying, or whatever Branwyn had in his locker was very terrifying. Hello, running around with it. Heard about your great work from last mission. That reactor could have blown us up. You haven't been there. Just doing my job. Biggest accomplishment I've got is destabilising the media system. It didn't even take. It's stable now. It's stable now. Why are we destabilising a system? That doesn't sound good. Sorry, but no one is allowed in the secure storage area. Nothing to see now. Move along, Agent. I don't trust this organisation. Interested in learning about ailment effects, we've got all the info here. Stun, skip a turn. Charm, attack allies, last one turn. Disarm, 35% damage penalty, last one turn. Vulnerable, take double damage from the next hit. Enrage. All hits receive taunt. 25% damage penalty on attacks that hit multiple targets. Lasts for the rest of the battle. Poison, take damage on every turn. Only works on organic creatures, works for the rest of the battle. Rust, cut defences in half, reduces turn frequency. Only works on robotic enemies, lasts for the rest of the battle. Curse, 15% damage penalty. Lowers ailment resistance. Only works on astral enemies. Lasts for the rest of the battle. I think that's all of them. Whoa. Also playing Cthulhu Saves the World. That's just my screensaver. I'm hard at work. Cthulhu Saves the World is good. Need 4 things to be an amazing agent. Physique, Hackitude, Spark with an E, and Cunning. Physique affects your max HP, increases physical damage and physical defense. Hackitude affects your tech damage and which programs you can use. Spark affects your magic damage, magic defense, style bonus at the start of combat. Cunning affects your ailment damage, ailment resistance, and item effectiveness, and speed. Want higher stats? Fight enemies, gain XP, level up, and gain better equipment, and you'll get them. Apparently we have no 4th wall. To another major security loophole that I need to patch, so I need to burn this code base to the ground and start all over. Just between you and me, a high-level hacker could break into our operations with ease if they really wanted to. Of course, anyone who hacked us would get eliminated by agency hitmen so fast that they wouldn't even realise they were dead, so at least there's that. We'll talk to him. Let me guess, you need new data cards, someone breaches a server and I'm stuck handing out replacement cards all day long, blag. I thought you said people didn't hack into here. Let me just check you off the list. LaSalle, Lissa. There, you're all set. You've got a new card. Got a new data card. With this you can access terminals in the agency of peace and intelligence. I'm not convinced there's much peace or intelligence going on here. As for some definitions of those words, there are. There is. Hello, friend. Just practicing my gunmancy chants here. I love that gunmancy exists. I may be on Twilight, guns in the flow of time. I pledge myself to thee to destroy all that stand in our way. Pretty cool, huh? Very cool. Do you need to recite that every time you use gunmancy? Just in my head, thank goodness. Glad I don't have to constantly yell that stuff out in battle. Boy, that would get old fast. I don't know, the Xenoblade crowd seem to really enjoy it. Especially the children. Initiating scan of the armory, all weapons secure. Each shopkeeper has a different inventory. The left one sells weapons, the right one sells shields. I really look like one of the security guards in Chrono Trigger. Using a gun seems safer, you can fire it since you can fire from a distance, but I'd hate for all that martial arts training I took at the academy to go to way. That's why I love my bow. Great for combat, both up close and from a distance. Bassing and shooting, it's got it all. You know, I hadn't even considered weapons that can transform. Maybe I should try out that nice saw cleaver I got in the agency catalogue. That sounds more like a DIY tool than And a weapon. Right, we've got 128 credits. Get everyone the new stuff. Getting Dave a notepad apparently. We don't have quite enough money for the chemist. May cause hideous mutations. Maybe not. Welcome back, Alyssa. You handled that hostage situation brilliantly. No injuries, I hope? This is Sue, apparently. That's a Sue! Not one. Charm's unharmed as well. Good to hear. The mission is important, but you need to take care of yourself too. I hate to spring another mission on you so soon, but Director Steele was insistent that you take it as soon as possible. He wanted you to team up with Echo for this one, but I convinced him you performed better with a familiar team. Thanks for that. Echo and I have never gone along well. I know, she's not an easy person to get along with. Anyway, let's call the others and get you debriefed. Looks like we're partners again. Finally a away mission. I'm getting sick of being stuck here. Yay, Dave joined the party. Thought he said he liked staying away from the action. I'm a complicated man. This mission has a high potential for extreme danger, so you'd all better pay attention. We're getting unusual readings from one of the mutated forests on the surface of Horomu. A lot of Astria activity there as well. Astria? Astria is a terrorist faction. Says that the government, especially the API, is a threat to us all. The usual spiel. What do you think is going on here? I believe that one of the research facilities from the Great War has reactivated itself. Ooh, that can be very bad. Lots of scary technology was developed in that war. I'm sure you're starting to see the gravity of the situation. The last thing we want is a terrorist group with a new toy to play with. Here's some money for supplies. The equipment store just got some new weapons in recently. You should check them out. I've got 100 credits. Oh. I don't understand why we have to pay for new equipment. Lovely bureaucracy. I know you're an experienced agent, but I think you'll find that people around headquarters have a lot of valuable advice to give. Goodness knows Dave could use some advice on how to be a proper agent. Hey! Once you're ready, head to the loading bay for immediate transportation to the mission site. Good luck. The retro pad comes pre-installed with all the best games from the EU. Oh, we give him a notepad, which is more interesting than it looks. I have a bad feeling about this. I also like the Gunmancer has a Mitama. Okay, so if we grab this, we'll actually lose some. Actually, lose some healing. Big increase, though. Well, let's get a couple. That is so easy to accidentally quit on. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, we can begin the mission. We've got the heal thing on us if we need. We need to change it back. And we've got our little space shuttle. I've never been on the rubbery surface before. It's strangely beautiful, yet very dangerous. Stay sharp, and remember, just because Australia is here doesn't mean we need to confront them directly. They're suggesting we take the stealthy approach. Because actually, all we have to do is reach the facility before they do. Enter a mutated hellscape, avoid detection, avoid being digested, grab experimental weapons. What could go wrong? Excuse me folks, but this is Mike, your remote support and all-round ace pilot. I've been holding this pattern around the planet as we speak. Let me know if you need quick takeoff or any other assistance that I can provide. Mike, out. Okay, let's move out. I don't recognise this technology. It's a missile. Still preserved after all this time. Must have failed to fire on impact. This is a bio-missile. The evidence of its successful mission can be seen all around us. It attaches itself to the surface and then starts pumping the ground and air full of mutagenic toxins. An actual flora and fauna quickly die. Before long you have this monstrosity. I wonder, with a few modifications, I imagine this technology could be made to work in reverse. Heal the land instead of harm it. Probably, but good luck finding volunteers to do the necessary work, especially in a dangerous environment like this. The Romanians don't even care about reclaiming the surface these days, they're happy to hide away in their underground cities. Say the same thing. Terrorists up ahead. Just to make a few calculations and we should be able to pick up what they're saying from this range. There. Well, we're just standing around waiting here. Orders. Arete wanted to make sure that we analyse the surrounding area before we move on to the facility. It's hard to get any clear reading off the scanner here. Too much interference from the corruption. The boss tried to make this sound like just a standard scavenging operation, but you can tell something's got us spooked. I hope we're not walking into our own graves here. We better hurry and get into the facility before they decide to move on. See, they're using the chrono trigger method of battle systems. Sentient snot. Ooh. Please don't. Please don't have sentient snot. Cutscene biohacking. Heals everyone for some reason. Sunglasses used to increase the allies' style. Beetles. 50 credits. Not gonna go that way yet. Locked. Don't you think we could hack it? Child's play there. Ah, trickier than I thought. I'll attach the decoder script to the device. It'll pick the lock eventually. How long will it take? Hard to say. Could be a couple of minutes. Could be longer. Just give it some time, okay? Well, we can search for a better, less weighty way in. And with charm on this one, if your script works, great. But in the meantime, let's look for another way in. Trust me, it'll work. We should wait. I'm too impatient. Let's go. What a pretty flower. I think it likes you. Bad flower. Bad. Watch out. I mentioned I'm not very good with plant-based horror. Especially specifically flowers. for that. Oh well, it's dead now. Tree doesn't look entirely stable. Why does Dave level up faster? They just don't like me, do they? I saw that. Now we got undead things. Bone beast. Nice sound effects. I like how he's his thing for increasing style is the one he can reuse. What have we here? Ooh, it's a DX9 military grade purification torch, able to roast a target from the inside out in no time or your money back. Aren't those illegal in the Greater Savannah system? Are they? Well, I'm sure no one will mind if we use these for officially sanctioned government shadow ops, because they wouldn't know. I wonder what happened to its owner. No traces of organic remains, but the gun seems unharmed. Instantly vaporised? Maybe devoured in one giant gulp. What a sick way to go. What's that? Yes, previous owner. Very tragic. Let's have a moment of silence to honour their memory. Okay, long enough, it's new gun time. Sean's now learnt the purification torch ability. Stand back, time to test out my new toy. I was sure that the purification torch was precise enough to burn out the inside of the tree, but seeing it in action, so cool. If the torch's beam hadn't been as precise as you thought, the tree would have exploded, possibly sending the entire jungle on fire. But it didn't, so I'm going to call this one a win. I like Sean. horrible. So many bodies. So much for tracking their movements after the mission. Who or what could have done such a thing? Ripped apart. We'll be next if we don't watch out. We should head back. Maybe someone's still alive. They look pretty dead to me. No chance, right. Whatever horrible things they might have done in the past, nobody deserves to bleed out alone in the jungle. Plus, a closer examination may prove some clues as to how exactly they died. You might also walk straight into whatever it was that tried to eat them. Oh, that is very Chrono Trigger. Nice. Well, that was a thing. We gained a healing ability for Dave. An aqua satchel. Accessory for Elisa. I'll be back up and running in no time. Too late, John. They're already dead. What's this? Got a key card. Must be the facility now targeting. Here we are, the key for the facility. That's what we're thinking of them. Repent to enter and yet not to deal with the dangers around them, idiots. Hey, don't rag on the dead guys. They had a family waiting back for them. Pointless waste of life. Wow, totally dead. Wouldn't want to be them. No signs of life. Deep wounds. The monster that attacked them must be incredibly strong. Nothing else to grab. Told you my algorithm would crack the code before too long. Way to go, Dave. Guess we're needing this key card after all. The frog off. Hello? The word echo, which repeats the last gun, Nancy. Could be very useful if done correctly. This place is seriously dark, I can't see anything. Dave, can you see about doing something with the lights? One sec. No, look, the lights in this section are busted, but I did find something interesting. Hi guys. Hi, mysterious disembodied voice. I may have turned on the facility AI system. An entirely intentional move on my part, honest Gov. I was getting rather lonely. But then you showed up. I'll be your bestest friend until you get eaten by the monster. It's a plan, minus the eaten by monsters bit. We're not really into that. AI, tell us more about this monster. I really shouldn't since that classified information, but since my owners are dead and we're such good friends, I will. Big dark. Has teeth and claws, and it kills everything it sees, guaranteed. I'm sure you'll have a different experience than the last 352 people to come here. You look tough. AI, what exactly were they researching here? So sorry guys, so very sleepy. Good night. That's weird. The AI is rapidly disappearing and then appearing in the network. It shouldn't be able to do that. Faulty connection, perhaps? No, that would look different. I'm seriously stumped here. We'll find more answers searching the facility than we will waiting on a broken AI. Be on guard. That looks ominous. No use. Power must be getting diverted to critical systems and emergency lighting. Well, why doesn't the emergency lighting work then? Examine. You stare at the broken screen, but the image refuses to change, just like our future. These patterns don't make any sense. Doesn't look like anything I've seen before. I wonder if the facility's AI central's control. If the facility AI's central core was damaged, it could be using these additional terminals to compensate for corrupt segments. Makes sense. Around another 60 credits. He's gonna kill us, isn't he? We're gonna be killed by a dodgy AI. Locked in a closed circuit. I want to find a matching terminal to unlock this. Hooray. I've got this. There, I disabled the locking mechanism on the door. Did you find anything else? The security guards really like the pirate games. There's so many, and on the play counts on these things. No wonder they can't support it unprepared. Good. Got hacker specs. This Dave accessory makes it easier for ailments to succeed on robotic enemies. Jump into the butter zone, apparently. I can't like licking butter. This one's huge and intact. Restraining devices, reinforced polymer, definitely kept something big in here. Maybe they fed whatever is in the little containers to this one. Not funny. I don't understand these things. If you have a dangerous test subject, why stick it in something as flimsy as glass? Okay, it's probably reinforced glass. Mad scientists could store a lot of mutagens in a vat this big. A whole lot of mutagens. Pebbles. Change lifestyle. Oh cool, that way it's like real blaster. I hadn't thought of that possibility. Cool. Nice. Find another terminal for a splinter. 100 credits. Save. Please stop pressing that instead of save. Like a new challenge. It's like people have never even heard of Bill's hyper advanced encryption algorithms. Infectorator, not much of a threat alone, but nice. Security on this elevator is intense and we need some serious gear upgrades. We can hope to hack this. What could they be hiding in here that's so important to keep locked up? Considering the sort of shit they leave not under hardly any security. Escape from here. What did the beastie thing the AI was referring to? The thing that tore this place up? The thing that's going to tear us up? Everyone calm down. Panicking agents turn into dead agents. Sorry. What do you think this glowing blue substance on either side is? Looks like mutagenic material from the planet's surface. Is it being injected into whatever broke free here? We'll find out soon enough. That's a nice thought. We see that thing and then that other thing and now it's one big thing. These robots evolving. No, that can't be it. What on earth were they trying to create here? We don't even know what we're up against. Be prepared for anything. What happens if we go the other way? An Aegis item. This useful item blocks damage from the next hit. Is it more useful than the poison item in this place full of mostly robots? Someone might have performed surgery on someone or something. And I heard something, seeing as it doesn't look very hygienic and painless surgery to me. Security droid X. Excellent. That was actually not supposed to be that pun. That just came out. Alright. Nearly up to the next level. Level. A hide pad. Moves up to the height. Oh, a hype pad. A red hide pad. I thought it was going to turn him into some kind of murderous alternate personality. Like all good computers do, you know. Let's save. Save! Stop pressing the quit button. Yeah, we found our monster. Not sure about this. The tactical retreat is in order, yes. Don't worry, there's nothing we can't handle. The beast. We don't want it becoming frenzied. Uh-oh. Don't worry, it's nearly dead. Excellent. No new abilities. Pick me up gun. No new abilities. Why won't this thing die? Snake! Look out! Think I got it. Is everyone okay? Just a few scratches. We actually beat it. But now we're separated. It's going to take a while to clear out this rubble. We'll pass the worst of it. Keep searching the lab and I'll find another way to rejoin you. Be careful. Ah, that was fun. Guess I'm on my own now. What's happening? Oh no! The Infectobot thing is up to summit. A stun baton! Has the possibility of stunning enemies. Using regular attack. Shame you can't sneak up on enemies, that would be cool. Ow! That serves you right. Been a while since I had to hack something myself. There, got it. Guess you couldn't sneak up on things with no triggers there, so what do you expect? Like this terminal controls the ventilation system. Just what I needed. Open! See where this leads? Maybe we should wait for Alyssa to come back. No way, Alyssa's counting on us to do our best while she's gone and I'm not going to let her down. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's creepy. Now these things reanimated the dead as if this place could... Reanimating the dead as if this place couldn't get any worse. That is very creepy. Peaceful speeches when they aren't reanimated corpses. Everybody tells me that. Just realised the thing in the background is not a thing. Note to self. Poison removal ultimately pointless. Bye bye. It's a remarkable, well-preserved alien corpse. Is it attacking or fleeing? Turn on the lights, and why didn't you have done that a while ago? Wasn't me. Hi guys, did you miss me? Of course. See, we're not dead. Yep, you're good if you stayed alive this long. Everyone gets eaten by the monster by this point. Well, we showed that monster thing or two. I'm nobody's meal. Is that so? I won't call you a liar since we're such good friends, but the monster is still very much alive. You clearly killed that thing. Oh. Yeah, things don't stay dead long here, unless you're eaten. Not many people come back from that. Anywho, enjoy the lights in your sector. And it's gone again. Let's find Alyssa and get out of here. There you all are! Alyssa, you're alright. A few robots weren't going to kill me down. Now that we found you, we've got to get out of here right now. Found what we're looking for, aren't we? Not exactly, but we found something much worse. Those little robots don't just work on other robots, they reanimate the dead, bigger and badder than before. And according to our AI friend, that giant monster we fought is back in commission. That's not good, but if we beat it once, we can beat it again. That's the spirit. Surely we've collected enough intel by now? No, there has to be something more here. Let's keep going. If you say so. Almost forgot to grab that. It's got 150 credits in it. We need that. Fatal error, extraction process halted. Don't you just love it when things don't work? Which way were we going? I can't remember. Terminal's busted. Wait, what's this? Find something interesting? Seeing a lot of references to something called Project Lumina. His files are really corrupt. Looks like it might have had something to do with brain augmentation, but I can't find any details. If it led to what we see around us, it can't have been good. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. That was a difficult fight. What's in there? Got 80 credits. Muns. What's in here? This looks ominous. This must be the inner sanctum. Finally, this better be worth the effort. Wait, we're being watched. Uh-oh. Is it a giant zombie monster? Gah! We're going to die. Pull together. We're not going to die. Not here. More move into formation. The Beast X. Part beast, part machine. Prepare for a long battle. What's that? Give me a second. What's happening here? Right, that should be back on. Oh, balls. We can still do this. We did it! We just did that in a slipper. We got a knockout attack and a system crash. We've got a beast shield. Woo, we did it. No way that monster's going back from that. Now let's see find out what's so important here. Oh, a beast shield. I'm just learning about hacking shield requirements, and I should give the really shiny things to the hacker. You? You use the dark one, and you use... You can keep the one you've got. Or you can get a chemist one. Want a chemist one? What's big house inside? Jackpot. Thousands of uncorrupted files detailing the research here. It's going to take a while to dig through all this. Download everything. We'll turn it into the agency once we get back for analysis. Will do. A strange device. Yay, strange devices. What's this? I've got a strange device. Is that all the strange devices? It's everything. Mike will be out on the surface over by the target in 10 minutes, requesting extraction. Copy that, over and out. Yep, this is a new game. This is Cosmic Star Heroine, it's called. It's not here, I was too late. They blew past all obstacles. The API is training its agents well these days. Now they have the device in their possession. This is bad. On the other hand, it's not past the weird zombie dinosaur thing anymore. A minor setback, if it's a setback at all, given a few years. No, waiting is unacceptable. My time is finite. I can't get the device myself, but what if? Yes, this could work. Strange devices you found have been transferred to a secure API storage facility for analysis. Good job, everyone. It's really late. I'll see you tomorrow. Later. Good night. Time to call it a day. What's that? That's a bit of a freaky dream. That's our boss. What's he up to? You're creating a robot army. You're going to overthrow the government and create a robot army. I thought he looked dodgy from the second I saw him. That dream, it felt so real. I hear a tapping on the door. Chris, Alyssa, get up, we need to talk to you. Portable gaming is the way to go, but not on a mission. That would be the most sensible time to have a portable games console. You don't know how long you'll be out on a mission. You might have to wait for ages for all. I never seem to finish any of the RPGs I buy. Maybe on my next vacation. Also, people think you can't see. People think you can't see around you if you have. If you're looking at something and have headphones, so it'd be perfect for spy work. Am I not hungry? Still not hungry. It's like the opposite of but you're still hungry. You're up. You won't believe how hard it is to wake somebody up quietly. You need to see what we found out. Dave, you've been hacking into places you're not supposed to be in. Actually, this is on Sector Chief Sue's insistence. He told me he had a bad feeling about this mission and he wanted me to look into it. And look into it I did, and boy did I hit pay dirt. This is his transmission from Director Steele I found. Those fools from Astria don't realise the magnitude of what they've discovered. Just another old research station? Hardly. I think it's the resemblance to Gendo Hikari. It makes him look evil. I've dispatched some of our best agents on the site to secure the device, and of course you'll be nearby to clean up the mess if they fail. The Illumina project has the potential to heal the wounded mind. No longer will humanity struggle against itself. That doesn't sound that sinister so far. These taboos that bind us will be shattered. The Agency of Peace and Intelligence will finally fulfill its name. Humanity will rule over all. The taboos that bind us? What could he mean? Must be referring to the Mental Autonomy Act. No technology will be made that infringes on an individual's right to freedom of thought. The war of cybernetic insanity. A traditional computer virus might ruin a machine, but when the machine in question is directly hooked up to the human brain. I've heard stories of those days. Yeah, that sounds bad. The lucky ones straight into a coma, but most went into a feeding frenzy, killing friends and family without thought. Trapped in your own body, fate worse than death. Thankfully, the technology was still new and we had only been accepted by a small percentage of the population, or that would have been the end. How awful. Every piece of data I dug up on this Project Lumina he's talking about fills me with dread. It's much more advanced than the old technology. While the old cybernetic technology was open to tampering, Project Lumina offers more direct control. Mind control? Exactly, total control of another mind. I don't know what Steele's endgame is, but it can't be good. No, this is unacceptable. This is especially not good, seeing as what we've seen it already do in the lab. Can't let this happen. Cyber zombies. What are you saying? I thought the agency had humanity's best interests in mind. Maybe they did at one point, but that point has passed. No one should wield such ultimate power, especially someone who use it to dominate over others. And since we're the ones who brought the technology here, it's up to us to deal with it. Music to my ears. Dave, can you remove the relevant files from the API server? No, as soon as the files go up, multiple backups are made. They duplicate the information faster than I could delete it. However, the information in that files is fragmented and poorly organised. Without the physical prototype, it would take them a while to make progress. They're not seriously thinking, yeah, let's steal the devices back. I'm on it. Looks like it's been placed in Vault 348. Moderate security. There's a scheduled analysis in a few hours. We won't have much time. We need to break in, steal the living prototypes, get out, and figure out some way to counter this technology. If we do this, there'll be no turning back. We'll be branded traitors by the agency. I'm in. Sean? You can count on me. The exit on the south end of the main floor leads onto the vaults. I looked at some false data to the server to try to divert as much security as possible. We can do this. Let's go. Yay, you're going to break into our own place. These guys are saying the same thing. Oh, we're supposed to give this to the medic, the sodas to the guard. I was still coughing. I was so sore soda could cure my cough. The soda commercials lied to me. Lies! Hope everyone here catches my cough except you. You're cool. The factory above serves as a cover for our base up to an extra layer of defence, if you know what I mean. Not sure what you're hinting at there. We're still going on about ergonomic keyboards. And we're going this way. We couldn't go there before, so yay. Nice music. Jamming protocol has been initiated. Nobody's calling for help. We've made a terrible mistake. A mistake you're not walking away from. Oh yeah, bring it. I want to see what the Enviro hack does. Ah! Cutting up. Whoa, we blue screened someone in the face. Excellent. Can't believe we're actually doing this. Getting cold feet. No, let's just hurry up and get out of here. Red gate polarity reversed. Oh god, it's going to be a puzzle, isn't it? And I'm going to be terrible at it. Yep. I'm not good at these. Speed stick, a new weapon for Alyssa. Start hyper. And style plus 20. Style is important because it can revive you. It can keep you alive after death for an extra chance, technically. I want to see if it makes a difference if we kill these guys. Wow! Set everyone and everything on fire. Oh, let's try our new thing. Not really, but it did give us XP. Oh, hello. This, kind of reminds me of 3-bit in Phantasy Star 2, which is not good because that was an unwinnable battle. Ow! Bastard, that was my friend! Fortify and troll. Rah rah by the power. Three, 4, 8 out of 1438 out 14,385. How much stuff does the entity keep? Bloody hell. How do they even not tunnel right through the air? I do like that system where everything regenerates all the time. Like, there aren't really any expendable items, it's just stuff that regenerates quicker than others. I think Xenoblade does the same thing, doesn't it? Yeah. Huh. Let's try someone. Knock someone else out. Heal wave. What happened there? I mean, obviously it hit me, but the icon just looked like it kind of appeared behind me, literally. This is fire in the face. System crash. Laser. Dead. I like the pretty goats. Got the prototypes. Should we test them out, see if they work? Of course not. Who exactly were we planning on testing them on? Just joking. Gee, let's get out of here before we get caught. What's that? It's steel. Borisovsky. Yeah, Sue, I mean. I heard the report of intruders in the section and I thought it might be you. I take it you found some incriminating evidence in your search, Dave. The technology is part of something called the Lumina Project. It allows for total control of a person's mind. I see. Well, we can't allow that, can we? Help me in. Are you sure? This is an act of treason. Treason for the greater good is not treason. I can't let you have it. All the fun. Someone's approaching. That's steal. Why bother returning the device if you're just going to come back and steal it? Nice hovered laser chair. Director! No, don't answer that. I already know. Astria got to you, and I had some high hopes for you. And you too, Borisovsky. Although I should have suspected something when you were so insistent that Echo not participate in the Romu mission. You knew what we found in the Romu lab, didn't you? You actually intend to use mind control technology on our own people. You're dealing with forces far beyond your comprehension. Not forces. It's a different thing. Return the device before things get worse for you. What do you intend to do with this power? As you create a better world for humanity, the evil with immense hearts will be eradicated. Peace and intelligence shall prevail. And I won't let anyone stand in my way. What, you think an old man like you can still defeat us all by your lonesome? Very funny. He's got a hat. He's got a laser chair. Good point. How about I even the odds a little? Uh-oh, what's he gonna do? He's going to cast magic on his laser chair. Create a mecha dinosaur. Epic. Come on, Sue, show me what you can do. You monster! Using the sacred arts to summon the living thing. It's barbaric. If you manage to survive, I'll be waiting in my office, ready to accept your surrender. We can't let him get away with this. Come on, Alyssa, let's put this beast out of its misery. There are sacred arts now? Okay. Spectral dragon. Life ripped away from its body by Steel's dark magic. Okay, what have we got here? Doesn't like water. No, there's anything for Sue. Ooh. No, it's actually technically peak. It reminds me of the end of Mother 3. Out. Come on. Hell yeah! In the zone! The people will be able to face down the summoners that power. I see I placed my trust in the right people. So it's cut things short, but we really need to be getting out of here. They'll be expecting you to intercept the ship and try to leave the planet. The hangar will be well guarded. If we would take the surface elevator up ahead and make our way through the surface factory, we could just walk out the front door. That would work. I'm familiar with the slums on the surface around the agency. I think I could find a safe place to lay low. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Sue has joined the party. Punch fists. Fists off a hunching. A dad tie. You don't have the most attitude in the world, exactly, do you? I didn't see that. Fussy Tarma. Magatama, that's what I thought those things were called. Not Mitama. Oh yeah! Above, sir. It looks happy. There we go, here do we? Yeah, API battery may just cover for the agency of the ground. Still, it's not without its defences when needed. Warning, warning, intruders. All units on full alert. And there you have it. We won't be getting out of here without a fight. And again, the save button is exactly where I would put it. The quit button is exactly where I'd put the save button. Eruption never ceases here. Hopefully the noise will help drown out the sounds of our escape. This is not the first game they've done awesome music for a factory level. I thought they were dodgy. I just knew they were dodgy. What kind of bloody system error makes it rust? Well, it's only slightly more dangerous than the substances it creates because it fucking throws the substances at you. Impolite. Wonder what the enviro pack is for this level. Ah, that one again. Wait, Bolo was in a Bobo and Bolo? Always try. You should have tried passwords. That's often the password. Solo's in the Double Dragon is what I was thinking of. Yeah, sometimes the Bobo is Bolo. Punch you in the face. And you. Punch you in the face with bullets. Bye bye. You there, in a bit of a tricky pickle here. If you should have to convey the power, it would help a great deal. Now wait, you need the password to activate the switch. 1, 2, 3, 4 password should do it. To enter the correct password, the conveyor belts have stopped. That having the Chrono Trigger too. And we didn't manage to destroy anyone's legs in the process. Thank you, I don't know how much longer I could have held on. The factory's on full alert and you're clearly not supposed to be here, but as far as I'm concerned, you never were here, if you know what I mean. Cool. Shield headband. Protects your hair from any attack. What the fuck is that? Why does this music sound so much like freaking Sonic 3D on Saturn? Ooh. Is that a grill? Defense turret. Heavy armor, heavy damage. No, it's not a grill. Not what I meant to do. Oh well. Oh, wow. I didn't just forget to cure him, honest. Kind of half forgot, half missed. Grab it. A hyperizer. There. Forgot how much fun it is to be in the thick of things. You don't get many opportunities to punch stuff in admin work. Got to have you with us. I shudder to think where we might be without your help. The pleasure's all mine now. Let's hurry up and bust our way out of here. The pain pill. Help you activate desperate mode without losing any style. That thing with the tank treads looks nasty. Out. Bye bye, cleaning robot. Yay! Right, I think I'm going to finish for now. I'm kind of getting sleepy. Thanks for watching. I'm going to play some more of this game. Probably tomorrow, actually. Good night.